Many clubs and coaches talk about wanting to have a vertically integrated philosophy from top to bottom within their club. And we wanted to really show that real connection. So for me to do that, it made sense to come out and spend time with these kids. You know, we have them in reserve games at times. We bring them out to watch training. At times we bring them out to come and participate in training. But for me, I wanted to come out and run a couple sessions to imprint some of the concepts that we feel are important in our philosophy of the first team, so that they get prepared for what's ahead, hopefully one day. And so that was the real reason that I decided to come out and spend time with these youngsters.
Being able to train and be coached by Caleb Porter tonight was just pretty much eye-opening, because you really get to see what it's like to be with a professional coach, and you get to see it's not an easy road, and he holds players to a high level and to a high standard, and you really need to train and try your best in all aspects of the game.
Coach Porter holds us to a high standard, and it makes all of us play better. He taught us that's how we should practice every day, and this is the way to live the dream, and it's very important for us to take practice seriously.
You know, also told them it's not going to be easy, certainly, and it's not just going to happen, because that's the other thing, is giving them a little bit of reality that, you know, good first-team clubs, you know, it should be difficult for players to come up through. But if we start to prepare them in the system and in the philosophy that we have with the first team, they're going to have a better chance. And if we start to integrate them now, then they're getting the opportunity. And ultimately, it's up to them to maximize that opportunity, and don't take it for granted, because it's not going to automatically happen. They have to make it happen. But I think by us showing them that we're watching and that we're caring and that we're trying to help them and we're trying to imprint the same things on them as we are with the first team, you know, we're hopefully giving them that chance to realize their dream.
You know, I think it was invaluable for the guys. I think it's rare you have a first-team coach that takes the time out of his schedule to come and I think not only be here and be connected with the team, but to actually instill the philosophy that he believes in. And, you know, I think the Timbers have a clear identity, and, you know, I think the players get a real idea of what it takes to be in the first team, and I think that's unbelievable for us.
What I took away from tonight, I'm personally a center back, and so he was talking a lot about how we need to show angles, and everything you train, you need to train like you're a professional center back. Every single step will lead up to being a professional player.
Day in and day out, you have to give your best and work your hardest if you want to be professional, and that's what he told us.
We want to let them know that there's a real pathway into the first team, and ultimately we're watching, paying attention. You know, we're collaborating with their youth academy coaches. They're coming to watch our training. We're coming to watch their training. We're coming to games from time to time because it is important. And we hope to have homegrown players that eventually come up and play with the first team in the future. So it was, you know, reinforcing some of our philosophies and concepts that we reinforced with the first team, but it was also just letting them know that we're paying attention and that what they're doing is very, very important to us with the first team. And hopefully, again, one day that they have the opportunity to suit up.